When it comes to oil painting, I want the entire process to be healthy and safe for you. But not all artist grade paint thinners and mineral spirits are made the same. There's good, and then there's better, and then there's best in class. And that is this right here, Gamblin Gamsol. And I'm gonna go over with you why it's the safest and one of the healthiest thinners that you should be using right now. Gamsol is an odorless mineral spirit of the highest purity. It's been refined to remove all the aromatic components. Now, Gamsol is used to thin oil colors and painting mediums. It's also used to clean brushes and used for studio cleanup. Now that's cool and all, but why is Gamblin Gamsol the best and safest, and why am I so highly recommending it to you? Well, let's go over the key points. Now, when we talk about Gamblin Gamsol, it is often praised by other artists for several valid reasons. First of all, it has low odor. Gamsol has a relatively low odor compared to other paint thinners and mineral spirits, making it way more pleasant to work with, especially in indoor settings where ventilation may be limited. Gamsol is highly refined and purified, which means it contains fewer impurities that can affect the quality of the paint or the health of the artist, which is important to you, obviously. This high purity ensures that it won't leave behind any residues or affect the colors on your mixing palette or your painting surface. Gamsol is highly versatile. It can be used with a variety of other oil painting techniques, including paint thinning, cleaning your paint brushes, and it can also be used as a medium for modifying the consistency of your oil paint. Now here's a fun one that I didn't know until I started playing around with Gamsol and actually researching it more. Gamsol evaporates more slowly than other solvents and mineral spirits, which can be a huge advantage for artists out there who want to extend the working time on their mixing palettes or painting surface. This is great for any artist out there that prefers slower drying times for blending and layering techniques. Gamsol is compatible with mostly all oil paint mediums and varnishes out there, allowing the artist to use it throughout their painting process without any concerns of the adverse chemical reactions that it may have, again, on your mixing palette or your painting surface. All right, pay attention because this one is a big one. While no solvent is entirely without risk, Gamsol is considered safer and healthier than many other solvents commonly used in oil painting. Gamsol has a higher flash point and lower toxicity compared to turpentine. It's even lower compared to other artist grade paint thinners and mineral spirits on the market. Now, if you really wanted to get technical about Gamblin Gamsol, Gamsol is a petroleum distillate where all of the aromatic solvents have been refined out of it. In fact, less than 0.005% remains in it, making it one of the best, if not the best options for your indoor studio. If you have any solvents that do produce an aromatic solvent, these are the most harmful types of petroleum solvents for you and the environment. One thing that's really important to me as I've grown to be a more experienced artist and a bigger YouTube teacher on this channel here, I really care about my health and I really care about yours. I mean, after all, I need you to be around for the watch time and help support me on this channel after all. But more importantly, I want to be painting for a really long time and I want that for you too, which is why I highly recommend Gamblin Gamsol as one of the best and healthiest mineral spirits and thinners. Now, if you want to get yourself a bottle of Gamsol, you can do me a huge favor and use the links down in the video description. By the way, those links really help me out, so thank you very much. Gamsol comes in a few different bottle sizes, which you can see right here on screen. But I highly recommend getting this one right here, which is the one in my hand, which is the 1 liter. Comes in at a good value if you can find it between 18 and 25 USD. Now, if you do plan on painting for a really long time, just go with the big boy, the 3.76 liter for right around 45 to 55 USD. Trust me, you will use it and you will go through it. Now, a question I get asked all the time about Gamsol is, can I add it to my old thinner that isn't as refined as Gamsol? And yes, you can. Don't just waste your thinner and throw it away. That's a waste of money, and I don't like that at all. Just simply take your Gamsol and keep adding it to your cleaning bucket or thinner bucket that you'll be using. Eventually, it'll get healthier and healthier over time. And once you start cleaning your paint thinner and you add more Gamsol, it'll shift towards the healthier side and you will be perfectly fine. Speaking of cleaning your thinner, if you don't know how to do that, you can go check the video over to my side. Or if you want to learn more about awesome Gamblin products like the Gamblin solvent-free gel, you can also check that over to my side. I hope I was able to educate you on why you should use Gamblin Gamsol today. And yeah, I think you should make the move. Happy painting, and I'll check you next time.